Go away! Rude. I don't need any slimes around here. What's chilling, dudes? It's Torvo here, and I am back in Skyblock Season 3. This is episode 55, and it's been a long time coming. I'm really sorry about the wait, but I am back, and quite a few of you have let me know that you've missed the series. Honestly, I have too. When I opened up the world in 1.12.1, the last time I've opened up this world was 1.8.9, and I was scared that a lot of us would break. Honestly, not too much has really changed. The villages have different names, but they roughly have the same trades, and I'm just miss this world. I'm so happy to be back. And to kick things off, we're gonna do a couple of small projects. We're not gonna start anything major today. We're just gonna make sure that we solve some of those loose ends that we haven't fixed in this world yet. For example, what I'm looking at, the chicken cooker. This has probably been my favourite project out of everything I've ever done in Skyblock, because this was an idea that came to fruition through lots of hours of testing and making sure this was possible. Cooking chickens without necessarily needing any fuel. This automatically just runs. If you're unaware of this one, I made this in the later stages of the series, and how it works is the chickens lay eggs, goes into a little hatchery, which 25-minute timer? Yes, a 25-minute timer in the back, and that allows the chickens to grow up and whatnot. And when the chickens have grown from baby chickens on the very top to adult chickens on the bottom, like it's just dispensed some adult chickens now, what it's meant to do is take the chickens into a minecart and then allow the chickens to disembark here. The slime block pushes it into lava. The lava sets the chickens on fire but not cook them, and the chickens die on fire, gives us cooked chicken. That's what it's supposed to do, except right now the minecart's not really working so well. I don't know whether it's because of the new update or not, but honestly, we need to fix this. We need to have a little change. So we've got that to fix today, but also, one thing down here, I've missed this place so much. Over here, I've had ideas for a blacksmith over here for a long time. I need a furnace array for the stone I mine. Currently I'm just leaving all the stone in here to cook to charcoal, but I think we could do better. We have the materials, we could do a lot better. We need a mass furnace array, so any stone we cook, we can just plop straight into the blacksmith over here. We'll build something pretty cool, or either here or over here. We need to fix all of this. We do need to make this all look really pretty. We need a blacksmith somewhere around here that we can dump all of our stone in, and it'll automatically just come back very fastly cooked. But first of all, I'm going to do a quick transition for the chicken cooker. Alright, this chicken cooker is going to go off any minute, so I'll keep it quick. I've modified the design a little bit. You can ignore that part, that was just for testing. I've modified the design a little bit, so we've got the eggs hatching in here. We've got the hatchery set for 25 minutes, but I've added on a new different way of trying to cook the chickens, and this is mostly 100% success rate from what I've tested. We'll see whether it works for this batch. So I've added two things. The first thing is down here. I've got a clock system, so when the item lands on there and it activates the hatchery, then this clock activates, and it activates a slime block launcher, which launches the chickens through this lava blade and sets them aflame and cooks them and whatnot. From what I've seen, it's been a pretty good success rate. I did have a few issues on the last testing, which I'm hoping to change. So if by accident there's a baby chicken or some chickens survive, I've also got this blue line over here, which enables, so the lava blade actually falls down from these pistons. The lava goes into this area where all the chickens are supposed to cook and whatnot, and it should burn any remaining chicken so we don't get like too many chickens build up and whatnot. But we'll see in a second, hopefully. In a second. Oh my god. Are you gonna activate soon? I thought I timed this perfectly. There we go. Alright, I've also got a glass block there to try and halt the chickens, so all the chickens don't go in at once and screw this over. But it's working perfectly now. Yes! Yes! Yeah! Oh, that's pleasing! Where did all the chicken... Oh, that's not that's not pointing into the hopper! Yeah, but it seems to work. You can see all the cooked chicken over there, and they'll activate in every 25 minutes or so. But if for some strange reason the chickens, they survive, let's add a few chickens. For example, if there are any baby chickens, let's add a few chickens there. If we leave them there to grow up and whatnot, they will lay eggs. So let's pick this item off. In that case, the blue line disables some pistons, which allow the lava to flow down there and cook any remainders. Are any chickens surviving? Let's quickly disable that so we can see. Oh, yeah, easy. Right, we're gonna build that in the Skyblock world. So I'm gonna transition back. I'm gonna get some resources, and we'll get started on there. Alright, I've gathered the resources, and what I did just now was I just created a leaf platform which allowed me to clear all of the railway tracks and will allow me to I'll just grab my white stained glass. I've got quite a few resources in here which I need to get rid of. These slimes are really annoying. They just hang around. They slimes do spawn in this world, so I do have a slime farm here, but and there's a chicken there as well. Hello, chicken. But also slimes do spawn on these planks over here. They sometimes spawn up there and over there. You can see a slime over there. They are really, really annoying in this world. Alright, but we will get started on the chicken cooker. I'll probably have to do this off camera, which will be a great opportunity for me to answer the last episode question of the day. So the last question of the day, which I am going to answer because I find it really funny, is what's one of your goals for 2016? We are currently near the end of 2017. One of my answers was a promotion at work. I did get a promotion at work. But I'm going to do all of this in the time lapse, and you'll see that. I'll be back in a second. Enjoy this little question of the day throwback. Alright guys, we're going to keep this quick. We have 6 answers to the question of the day, but I just find this really funny because the question is, what are your goals for 2016? And I want to see whether you guys actually hit the goals or not, and whether the guys who answered the question last episode are actually going to be watching this episode. And I have a little duty to answer the previous question, so let's go through this. So the first answer to what are your goals for 2016 is Brett Rose says graduating. Well, Brett, I hope you graduated. Josh, your answer was, question of the day, start my brewer schooling and go to bed earlier. Well, Josh, I hope you let me know how that went. Go to bed earlier. I think I'm going to bed like at 5 AM these days. It's terrible. Don't follow my lead, please. When I start my new job, my sleep schedule will probably be a lot better since I have to get up at like 6 or 7 in order to catch a bus because my work starts at 8. Right now I'm just waking up at 5. It's absolutely terrible. Don't follow my lead. And Josh, I hope that you succeeded in your goals. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad at pronouncing these. The human whale says, I love the build, it's pretty awesome. I think that was my iron farm build. Yeah, hopefully. Question of the day answer, probably make some goals because I don't have any. Well, I hope you made some goals. I hope you achieved your goal of making goals. Oh yeah, that's the best way to do it. Thanks, man. And Meg says, promoted to moderator on Prime MC. I hope you achieved that goal, if that remained your goal. Thank you very much, Meg, for your answer. Reman Sam says, get ready to go back to school. I hope you got ready to go back to school. And the last answer... Crazy Man, stop! Crazy Man says, apparently yours was to stop making Skyblock videos. You're done good. Crazy Man, you make me feel guilty. Oh my god. I just wanted to say really quickly as well, I make goals for like 2016, 2017 and whatnot, but goals do change throughout the year. So if you didn't achieve your goal, don't don't beat yourself up for it, because plans do change and dreams do change and whatnot. Like, my goal wasn't to stop making Skyblock videos, crazy man. Jeez. I am back though, and I'll be back for a long time. I hope. Unless plans change. Alright, thank you guys so much for your answers. I'm sorry it took so long. Let's get back to the episode. Okay, that took a lot of work and a lot of, it took a lot of heart throb, because I'm dealing with glass and redstone in the Skyblock world above void. It's always a little bit heart throbbing, but I've completed it. Hopefully, we're going to test it in a second, but I thought I'd record this part because I'm actually going to move the lava, and it's not very often you see me move lava. If you remember from what I showed you in the creative world, I've basically got a clock here which activates a slime block elevator, launcher, that's the word, launcher, which goes into here. But I've got a little bit of a reservoir for the lava up there to keep it away from everything else, so I don't accidentally place a block there. But I don't really move this often, so hoping nothing goes wrong. Let's go. Let's be very careful. Do not want to lose this lava block. I have not lost one yet. Okay, I just went completely over. That's a little annoying. Okay, nothing's around. No skeletons. Cool. Okay, I got the achievement. Alright, moving it here onto the red block. Whew. Okay. There's nothing wooden around, is there? Nothing which will set on fire? Oh, right. Of course it would divert. Hold on. That goes back onto the stone generator. I've made it so it's like that. If I put the slime block there, it should divert. But if I do that, then it should go that way too. Okay, we're good. Let's break all of that. I don't think there's anything woolen around. Okay, are we good? I made a custom tree over there in between certain segments, and the lava, when it was in the hatchery there, it actually burnt up the tree. Alright, this is all fine. I hope. Alright, just to double check, that's all glass, that's snow. Snow doesn't burn. Does lava burn note blocks? Hopefully not. Hopefully not, otherwise all of this goes to waste. And that goes into the stone launcher. That looks fine. That's in the red, on the red block over there, so we know where it is. I think we're good. None of the lava can catch just leaves on fire. Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, I also killed all the chickens over here. Let's do a quick run. So I killed all the chickens in the hatchery. I'll get rid of this later as well. I don't need this anymore. I killed all the chickens in this hatchery, so I'm going to cut back to when the chickens are all fully grown and are about to go down, and we'll see whether it works or not. I have not tested it yet. We'll see how it goes. Whoa, okay, here we go. Let's see whether it works. Alright, the water's pushing all the chickens in. Launch. Yes! Please! I'm so happy. Oh, thank God it works. It works the first time. Oh, thank God it works. Okay, no raw chicken. Just cooked chicken. Oh, that takes a little stress off my heart. Oh my God, it works. Oh, it works. And I get to watch an egg go up and down. I might have to try and figure something out for that. I think it might be just funny just watching it fly up and down though. Okay, there's one project done. Oh gosh. I'm actually really relieved. Anyway, while I was waiting for the chicken cooker to do its thing, now I can leave it alone. We'll have to do something for this area. Now that it's complete and we don't have to worry about it anymore, we can now actually build something around the chicken cooker and give it a nice exterior rather than just all the floating snow blocks and whatnot and all of these leaves on the ground. So I'll have to come back to this. This is not over yet. We'll have to come back, get some proper lighting rather than just torches, and we'll have to give it a nice exterior. Get rid of the leaves and whatnot. and also give a nice little storage place for this chest, because currently it's sitting on top of a wall, and this was where it's originally supposed to be. Yeah, well, it should be a fun project later. Anyway, while I was waiting for the chicken cooker to activate, I actually got some brown mushroom blocks. So if you're unaware, I do have a sort of mushroom design. It's a very simple mushroom design. It was designed by Zazuma. Just a very simple little mushroom farm over here, where the idea is you can put a birch slab here, and then you get your mushroom, you plant it in the darkness, and then when you break the slab, it remains there. Then you can just, I'll chuck this back in, you get some bone meal it up, and get a brown mushroom. And I've got a silk touch axe, which is incredibly useful when you're using glass, but I used it to get some brown mushroom blocks. But I have an idea for having, I need to redesign the villager, the artificial village. I am going to redesign it. I'm not happy with it. We need to get a new villager breeder and basically just redesign the whole village. I'll probably just leave the village, that draft village where it is, but I'll make a new village. And I'm thinking of using brown mushroom blocks and lime carpet on top to make a sort of a grass little area again, and put some glowstone underneath the carpet. I think they'll probably be better than the current idea of up there leaf blocks. I believe leaf blocks above either wood or slime blocks. But sorry, so over here I'm just trying to figure out a little design, because this is a little corridor, a little hallway. I've got all of these hedges to the side. This also houses my little snow farm, by the way, if you're ever wondering. I'm just trying to see whether this looks good. I think it does look good. I'll probably change all of these hedges to have the brown mushroom blocks underneath, and maybe some jack-o'-lanterns. I think it looks really good, actually. I'll probably do it. Anyway, that's enough work over here. We've made a working chicken cooker, finally. I mean, the last one worked somewhat well too. I mean, I have heaps of cooked chicken in that chest too. I took away all the feathers, so that's why it's like that. But now we have a design we don't have to worry about anymore. It's 100% automated, and just leave it alone and get some cooked chicken. That's all I am needing, and I'm very happy about it. We got to build a furnace array now. I don't think we have much time left. I'll need to check back in how much I've recorded for the editing, but I will build a furnace array in Creative World, and I'll be back in a second. And what a transition! Okay, so we're going to have only a little simple furnace array. It's not going to be anything massive, because compared to a normal Minecraft world, you can use fortune on coal blocks, and it's very easy to get a lot of coal, and therefore it doesn't really matter too much about your fuel usage. However, in Skyblock, I don't particularly want to be using my tree farm all the time to get wood and create charcoal. By the way, this tree farm is amazing. I love everything in this world. I've put so much time into the world, I forget exactly how much I've actually made in here, and I completely forgotten that every single block in this world I've placed by hand. Sorry. So I've got a little idea for the furnace array, because we have a lot of wooden slabs. I'll show you in a second, but we'll just place all of these. So we're going to have two furnaces, well, 4 furnaces over here for basically making stacks, and we'll put the furnaces here. So the idea is these 2 furnaces will be for this chest here, and these 2 will be for this chest over here. Then over here we'll just have singular chests, and these will be more for using any resource which we're not really using so much, like wooden slabs, for example. We have a lot of wooden slabs left over. I don't remember exactly why. I know that we've used it in this world for some odd reason, but I know we have heaps of wooden slabs anyway. Alright, so we'll have 2 chests here, and then 1 there, 1 there. So these 2 are singular, and these 2 are more for like stacks and whatnot. Then if we move into the back, we can put all the fuel over here. And like so. Okay, so that's all the fuel input, and this is for all the stacks. Very simple furnace array. This would not be possible without hoppers, of course, which is super amazing. And I need to figure out a sort of building design for this, because stone bricks is just kind of boring. If we go over here though, we can just Put some stone bricks here so we can go access it a little bit easier. And yeah, I'll do something with it later. But let's go grab some wooden slabs. I do have a mass storage unit. Let's run over here. The Kiwi Corpse Motel. I built this ages ago. I've been chucking certain items in here for storage. Are the slabs in this one? No. There are all my feathers, by the way. Oh, there are all my wooden slabs. Look how many slabs and doors I have. The doors, I believe, are for the iron farm. I have so many wooden slabs, though. This is gonna be perfect for the furnace array. If I ever need to cook something, I don't know exactly what. I don't know, like chicken or something. I could just chuck it into these ones. These ones over here. We'll chuck some in there, and we'll chuck some in there. So, and then the rest can be coal. Do we have any coal around? I have charcoal up there, but we'll quickly run up to the ice crystal portal. I love running around here, by the way. It's so fascinating just realizing all of this was made in Skyblock. Like, taking a year and a bit off really makes me appreciate exactly what I've got in this world. Do I have any charcoal in here? I already set up a mini furnace array over here. I've got charcoal in here. We could probably move this. We could probably move this furnace array now, because we don't need it anymore. Yeah, we'll get rid of this one. Boop. And we'll get rid of that and that and there. Cool. And we'll move it all the charcoal down there. We'll make a little charcoal furnace. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. This has been a lot of fun to make. And make sure to answer the question of the day, which I'll have one for this episode, and I'll answer it in the next one. Boop, 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 boop. And boop, 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 boop. Cool ends. Yeah, no. Make sure to answer the question of the day, and I'll make sure to answer your question if there aren't too many. If aren't too many, then I'll make sure to answer them in the next episode. But let's just run some charcoal. We'll make this one the charcoal one. Boop. Yep. And this will be all for charcoal. Cool beans. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Thank you guys so much for watching. And yeah, it's great to be back. Cheers for watching, guys, and I'll catch you guys on the next episode of Skyblock. Cheers for watching, guys, and I'll catch you guys next time. Cheers, guys.